Onde é que a gente parou, hein? Ah, eu acho que eu tenho que descansar.
To sleep. He's gone. Whoever he was. Didn't think I'd be here again. Gotta say, it's a treat to see the sun.
Fabian.
What? Oh, fire. Heck. Well, hello to you too, then.
How is this still here?
It's a construct, I suppose. A memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is gone. I wonder why he kept sending me back into those memories. Those dreams. A tale told. For an audience to digest. Oh. The front doors of the fire truck open, and guess what? It was the same clown, nose and all. He hadn't had time to watch.
The same clown! You are kidding! Oh, my boy, it never ceases to amaze me how these things land at your door.
You ever seen a motion picture? I have a notion that you spread enough of them out there into the world, have enough minds watching. Oh, we are such storytelling animals, right? It's a resonance thing. Minds fizzing and popping, all tuned to the same notes. We believe so hard as a species, we start acting the roles we're convinced we should have.
I guess I can appreciate that. The world is stranger than anyone thinks. But tell me, how do your investigations proceed?
The killer's gone public. There was only so much time we could spend covering it up. Papers got hold of it. They're calling him the Rebar Killer.
In my opinion, there's very little that a concerted effort by the Camarilla can't cover up.
You think someone leaked it?
It would not surprise me.
Huh. Wonder who gets something out of that.
Fear is a powerful thing. Don't even start that sentence, my boy.
Right? Sure, yeah. I didn't see a reason to leave. Gideon and I, we got along. Gotta say, I'm stumped. We have a hunter. Mortal, I think. But I'm not even sure about that. More than mortal. Incredibly strong. Can sneak up on kindred, stake them just like that. Has a heck of a jewelry supplier. And access to a building yard.
It strikes me, my boy, that this is one of your stories.
How do you mean?
A tale told for an audience to digest. Has anyone seen this killer? Does he even...
Que isso é essa mão dele, gente?
Now that's an interesting thought.
Well, hello, you two.
Sophia, take a seat.
How did the experiment go? With the monkey?
Ape, Fabian. She's a great ape. You'd be amazed. But, no luck. Which is what I expected. We're just going to have to try again. How's your night been? Anything interesting?
Fabian was just telling me his ideas on this Rebar Killer, as the public are calling him.
Well, that's inaccurate for a start. It isn't Rebar that kills them. Kindred are arguably already dead. If you want to be picky, you could say final death happens when the head comes off. As for mortals, Rebar through the chest would certainly give them a bad few moments. But again, the head is the clincher.
The curse of a vivid imagination. I can just feel it. An iron stake bursting out of me, or that crack as my head comes off. Makes me shiver. Let's talk about something else.
How is the court handling Rosalind's death?
Lou is devastated, of course.
Genuinely?
Well, even I can't tell that. But remember, this has hit her in the pocket as much as the heart. Rosalind was the brains. She had all the court's dealings at her fingertips. This is a blow.
I'm helping where I can, but Lou does not like me. It makes things difficult.
Given all that's happened, what are you doing now?
At the moment, the prince has me looking into the formulation of our liquor substitutes. Seeing if I can find a way to enhance them or make them more addictive. Chemistry or blood alchemy. She doesn't care which.
More bang for her buck. I get it.
I have a space in the basement of the glacier. It is not most ideal for study.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure what to do without the boss.
I can understand that. This is a difficult task for you alone.
What task?
To maintain the masquerade. This city grows so fast, and I worry technology will outstrip us all. It will not be easy.
Oh. Well, we'll help where we can. We have to. You're protecting our existence, Fabian.
Isaac's a loss, right?
Big time. He was the way Rosalind and Lou kept tabs on Seattle, and kept tabs on their tabs, in the gin joints and cat houses. There's no doubt this will be a setback, but the city has seen worse, as has Lou. At least it didn't burn down this time. My apologies, there's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. I've just realized I have something I want to ask of our esteemed prince. About the art of storytelling and the invention of the mythic. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her.
I will.
I'll see you both later.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
You've heard of the Super Sargasso Sea, right?
No?
Never read Charles Fort? I'll lend you a book. He says that so many things disappear from our world. People, creatures, ships, you know. That there's somewhere they have to go to. I'd like to say that night was the last time we both saw him. But that's not true, is it?
Daqui a pouco conversar com o...
There it was, all along. And I knew it, and I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener?
Oh yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did.
Ele fala.
Close the case.
Lou called him a minor irritant. An historical footnote. It was her. She did this to him?
I can't remember. I found evidence. I closed the case. No. It's gone, Fire. Nothing left in the old noggin.
It will come back.
Hate to tell you this, sweetness, but your beauty sleep has had zero effect.
Ai, ele é muito chato, cara.
What?
I'm just wasted on you, aren't I? Hope you're feeling hungry with a side order of homicidal, because you got a dinner date with some tasty, tasty hunters. You know Silky's bar? Go down the alley opposite. Bingo, Castle Fuckenstein. They've got a mast up on a building nearby. Best take it out first so no one can squeal. But I've talked to Ryong and we agree. The cleanest trick is to get in and trash all their Seattle intel. Or as I call it, do unto them what some jackass did unto Willem. I know Lou wants their mother hen pulped, but that'll put the shit among the pigeons. If you meet her, be careful. We don't want them pissed enough to bring in a whole flock of mother cluckers. This is important, Fire. The IAO are not a joke. Take her down a peg. Don't take her out.
I will deal with the records and their leader.
Tell her a big fuck you from me, too.
Take down the communication tower, then sneak in. Like stealing cheese from a mousetrap. Mind you, after all we've been through, I think we can handle this.
Ugh, degenerate.
I can open you with my teeth.
Huh. I was a cheerleader in high school, you know? And I remember how to take a bitch down when I need to.
I'm broke. Please, I don't want any trouble.
We could make a beautiful mess.
Oh, sweetie. Thanks for making my night hilarious.
Deixa eu ver como é que eu tô de ponto.
Heard a rumor that Lou's got up from her sickbed. She'll have the eye on her crown, Nomad. Eyes open. Actually, I have a thought. Since you're a soul that likes to roam the city, have you seen those glittering eyes of the IAO? Surveillance, Nomad. Cameras newly nailed to our walls. Will you oblige me and tear them down? I am a man who values his privacy, and I'd rather the man was blind.
Yes, of course. I share your distaste.
That doesn't surprise me. And I'd appreciate it. It'd solve me a dilemma. It's less than polite to invite guests to your home when there are neighbors peeking through the blinds.
Can we talk about reawakening some of my forgotten skills?
Yeah, I thought you might ask that. Looking to refresh your memory, are you? You're gonna need some more of my blood. Prost. Pleasure doing business with you, Nomad.
I will come back.
Haven't seen any of these cameras.
Ganhou.
Should look out for them.
Quantas câmeras que são? 30. Esse aqui acho que vai ser fácil, não. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo passar pro prédio do lado.
Huh. That mask there is a big old middle finger to the court, ain't it? Let's take it down.
Unknown hostile. Lethal force authorized. Active alert. Situation yellow.
Queria jogar ele aqui embaixo.
So damn cold. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Acho que nem tão lá agora.
You seem to turn up in all the wrong places.
Mother hen.
Agent LaToya Baker. The lead went dry. The triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Fire.
What signal was this Baker tracking that to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix, and that telephone. These folks know their stuff.
Muito bom jogar o povo lá embaixo. Não precisei mover um dedo. Ai. Uma galera foi de arrasto ali, hein? Olha aqui.
Over there.
The perp might still be here.
Ai, cara. E aí, Starbreeze? Eu vou alongar. Nossa, esse aqui é bom sanguinho pra mim, gato.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with tonight.
Vem. Cortei o cabelo? Não, tá pra trás. Porque o meu cabelo ele é repicadão, aí por isso parece que eu cortei quando ele fica um pedaço pra trás. Vamos passar por cima hoje? Ai, filha da mãe! Opa! Tinha estacionamento no topo do edifício? Eu nem vi.
Well, here we are. Let's encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course.
Nomad. Consigo jogar esse povo aqui embaixo, não? Que saco.
They are more than teeth.
Teeth are my specialty.
Beijinho, beijinho. Beijinho doce, foi ele quem trouxe de longe pra mim. Tá a cara aqui, bebê.
Whoops, guess we rattled them.
Ai! Como é que eu entro, cara? Ai! Beijinho, beijinho. Nossa, tem gente pra cá. Pô, tem uma galera. O cara tá subindo. Nunca vi neve. Você já viu?
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Assistance! Combat initiated. Reinforcing. Damn it. Lost track.
Me viu?
Possible eyes on. Find you. Thank you. White body reacquired. Weapons hard.
Onde é que ele tá? Vamos ver. Ah, tá aqui. Ah, tá escondido aí, bebê. Bugou. Deixa eu ver o que tem pra lá. Ó, porque parece... Tá me mandando subir aqui. Ai, não tem como passar pra cá. Pra cá, ó. Tem que dar um jeito de passar pra cá, ó. Não sei pra onde eu tenho que ir.
Seems Sophia was right.
Ai,
We had some of the swarm. What else is to be done?
You're in possible contact.
By all means, look for me. But you should know. I am just one node in a vast network.
Tem bebê.
If I go dark, they already have a name. Operation Love Call. Something to think about.
Cadê? Briga com ele pra mim. Brigou? Vem. Obrigado. Será que agora eu consigo passar?
Signs green.
Nossa, peraí que fudeu. Um cara aqui em cima.
Sector clear. Possible target. Initiating search. All quiet. No sign of a target.
Nossa, tem 50 pessoas aqui. Vamos dar o beijinho? Vai, briga pra mim. Ui.
Location still unknown.
Vem cá, bebê.
Where are the hunters to Tango shut us off a window? Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Assistance.
Eu queria muito jogar aquele ali daqui pra baixo.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Esse é bom, né? Então vem, então.
We will find you, and we will eliminate you.
Nem precisei.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Trail's gone cold. Maintain heightened patrol.
Cadê que eu tava aqui?
Assistance. Assistance. Help.
Ah, tem um aqui.
Right body is hidden. Stay on high alert.
É bom que, tipo assim, ó, você Opa! Opa! Você mata o povo aqui. Você mata o povo aqui. Só que aí não vem mais ninguém. Tem um cara aqui. Oi? Oi? Cadê outro? Pra ajudar a gente nessa, ó. Ah, opa, não, não era isso que eu esperava, não. Desculpa, moço. Vem. Não morreu não, bebê. Olha o outro aqui.
My men are looking for someone. Max Muldoon, African-American kid, locks, nose piercing.
Ah, that's not good.
We learned a lot before he dropped off the radar. Not long after he was... Does your kind say over the young? Do you still feel at all?
Max, she certainly seems to know a lot.
An empty threat toward a hostage she does not even possess.
Well, if she's tossing out threats, then I guess we're making her nervous.
Stay ready for imminent engagement. Possible tango encounter. Willing? Checking for targets. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Nossa senhora! Nossa senhora! Vai, ajuda aí pra nós. Eu tô muito fria nessa batalha, né? Eu acho que assim com... Um vampiro tem que se comportar é assim. Ai! Porra, me atrapalharei agora, hein? Eu tô precisando de um sanguinho, bebê. Ai, tomei. Tomei um negócio de vida sem precisar. Que burra. Opa. Cadê o povo que tava aqui? Essa porra dessa luz. Morreu? Que pena. Não, não morreu, não. Olha que filha da puta. Ai, a Mona é bruta. Essa porra dessa luz que tá gritando.
Says we'll find that door wide open.
Here's something I've learned that you might find interesting.
Cala a boca, velho.
The easiest monsters to catch are those that can't blend in. And someone is disfiguring Seattle vampires.
Opa.
Offering them up in the hope we'll leave the rest of you alone. That's not how this works. Once we found them, we'll find you. Unless we can reach an understanding.
Chega a cor, velho. Arrumado do caralho. Opa, me viu. Vamos pra cá. Achei que dava pra pegar um atalho ali. Opa, não era pra subir tanto no homem de... Ai! Porra, cara. Vem, moço, eu tô precisando de uma mordidinha.
Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Não, mas não tem nada aqui pra gente pegar. Não. Vem.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Não.
So, strategy? Mother Hen can't be too far away.
I am withholding judgment for now.
Pequena pilha de papéis impressos, presa com clipe. A primeira página informa. Filial de Idaho, 5/11/2021. Corpo frio suspeito vagando perto da região de Southwood. Denúncia inicial feita pelo pastor Howard Clip, de Nossa Senhora do Rosário. Eu estou em contato com uma família local que alega que a matriarca falecida a está assediando, principalmente por ligações telefônicas. Naturalmente, a polícia local ignorou as alegações. A família pediu ajuda à igreja, temendo uma presença assombrosa ou demoníaca. Após investigar, eu posso confirmar que a família está mesmo sendo contatada por uma entidade e não é humana. Eu mesmo vi as ligações, a voz é da matriarca e deixa marcas de arranhões em volta das janelas da casa da família. A besta que assombra essa família está muito além da minha especialidade. Sua organização já ajudou a nossa comunidade e eu serei eternamente grato pelo seu apoio de novo. Anotações de corpo frio de Juliette Whiskey, 19. Tentativa mal sucedida de obter o corpo frio JW19. Apesar do isolamento bem sucedido do sinal do alvo realizado com assistência da família colaboradora, a entidade conseguiu fugir da área antes de nossas equipes agirem. O JW19 continua a exibir padrões de movimento imprevisíveis, dificultando o rastreio e a interceptação. Esforços para triangular seu sinal celular são consistentemente minados pela pobre cobertura nas regiões montanhescas e florestais onde ela busca refúgio. Me deram armas. Os areias. Nossa, eu vou ter que soltar. Registros de celular. Ela fez várias ligações. Ai, que caralho. Lá de lá, será? Corpo frio SG09, aparência homem negro, jovem piercings faciais, possível esconderijo, oficina não identificado. Será que é o Max? Observações. É visto com frequência nos arredores da oficina e do Dutchman. Já foi visto entrando na Torre Weaver 2 vezes. Tem ligações com outros corpos frios. E suspeitamos que more junto com o corpo frio SG07. O corpo frio SG09 não foi ligado a nenhuma morte humana e parece ser estranhamente amigável. Recomendação: adiar destruição para prolongar a observação. Ele pode nos levar a corpos frios mais perigosos. Prioridade baixa. Mais coisa aqui. Companheiros, temos informações críveis que sugerem que o corpo frio confirmada da JW19 está a caminho do seu setor. Essa entidade está sob vigilância desde 2021, é altamente violenta, extraordinariamente perigosa e exibe padrões de movimentos erráticos, dificultando os esforços para contê-la. Enfrentamentos prévios falharam em neutralizar o alvo. Perfil do alvo. O corpo frio exibe tendências anormais, incluindo um foco persistente na família humana do corpo pré-morte. A família está se mudando para Seattle, na região de Washington. Antecipamos que a entidade a seguirá. A família foi informada da situação e está disposta a cooperar com diretivas operacionais. Recurso civil, nome Jordan Lee. Recomendação: utilizar a família Lee como recurso estratégico. Atrair a entidade para uma área viável e neutralizá-la com força letal. Gata. Cadê? Tinha alguma coisa aqui? Não é pra cá que eu tenho que vir? E ninguém escutou, né, Mona? opa. Opa, meu bebê. Beijinho. Aí, ó, tá me machucando. Vem cá, vem cá, vem cá.
Yellow status. Hostile location, hostile eyes on. Heading to reverse. Target sighted.
O nome é muito foda, né? O que tem pra nós aqui, bebês e beberes? Já beberemos muito. Tá, peraí, eu vim lá de cima.
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
Francis Bacon. Arquivo contendo anotações escritas à mão e impressas, contém diversas listas com horários e locais. A primeira página é reforma, corpo frio SG23, aparência branco, aproximadamente 30 mais, local do ninho desconhecido, relações desconhecidas, observado e interagido com os outros lá. Anotações. Foi observado pela primeira vez há 4 dias, foi visto imediatamente interagindo com outros corpos frios identificados. Em pontos focais conhecidos, observamos que ele tem força e poder incomuns e que se envolveu em conflitos físicos com diversos corpos frios mais fracos. Além de servos humanos cujas mortes foram catalogadas como violência de gangue sob ordens da Madre Protetora, parece ter várias cicatrizes e marcas de feridas que não se curaram. Presume-se que seja altamente perigoso. Recomendação: destruir ou avisar. Prioridade alta, será que era o Muldon? O negócio de cicatriz, né? Nossa, que bacana. Olha, galera. Tem 63 pessoas aqui. Vamos dar uma resolução assim. Vem cá, vem cá, vem cá. Ai, que delícia, que demais esse pescocinho. Ah, matei todo mundo. Sem nem me esforçar. Tem algo aqui pra mim? Muitas armas. Abre, caralho. Nossa senhora, eu tô na merda. Porra, tô chegando nada. Não, ó. Me ajuda aí, lindão. Me ajuda aí, me ajuda aí. Nossa senhora. Enchendo o saco, hein, cara. Nossa senhora. Ô, galera, poxa, galera, poxa, galera. Cadê, cadê? Cadê a alimentaçãozinha? Chatice, caralho. Ó, tão enchendo o saco aí, hein? Cadê? Quem é que vai descer? Que pena. Desculpa, Bosto, não queria matar tanta gente, você me obrigou.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
Uma caçadora quer negociar?
Hunter who wishes to negotiate with Kindred.
Kindred.
This is business. I want to make a deal. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you?
Não vou.
By making you...
Não vou, Mona. Não vou mesmo.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
Não vou, não,
By
Mona.
embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
Cara, eu não vou abraçar ela. Sinto
The
muito.
information you provided is sufficient. But Clan Toreador is only for the truest aesthetes. And the most agonizingly beautiful. You lack the
Ainda sambou na cara dela.
No. No, you need to understand.
I appreciate the help, but I will take this matter from here. Alone.
Sealed your fate.
A véia nem tem cara de historiador. Entendeu? Não tem.
Well. Fully plucked and fried with a dash of salt to taste. The Graham will be pleased. As for the rest of the court... that's the music.
Cara, meu pensamento foi o seguinte, eu abraço essa véia. Essa véia depois, com o poder, ela se vira contra nós. É muito pior. É muito pior. Entendeu? Ainda mais que eu não tenho permissão. Ah, eu vou ter que ficar puta comigo de eu ter abraçado ela e não ter perguntado antes. Eu acho que o boss final provavelmente vai ser com a Lu. Minha véia tá morrendo que ela tinha que enfiar nisso. Palavra. Todo dia um idoso intrometido. Esse ralo aqui, ele não faz o mínimo de sentido.
Sheriff. You should have no further problems from Agent Baker.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No. No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thinbloods. It may be they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Had we left them to it, there might have been a massacre. Lou would be thrilled. Now headless?
Eu vou contar da cutscene por enquanto.
Or they'll be scattered, broken. Let's hope for that. Well, it's done now. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macom later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
Não gosto dele.
That went about as well as expected.
My love! I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Is something the matter?
What? No. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... you still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
I am certain. Should I be concerned that he is not?
Well, I don't know. What happened?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex. Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
If it is not the gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods, and I can see links, if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Why would Tully bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tully has been kind. In his way. I see wounds in him beneath the calluses.
Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, she's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Lou? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the anarchs.
It makes sense. It just disappoints me, I suppose.
We should at least consider Rion.
But why? Why would she sabotage her own rule? She has all a Ventry could want.
I have learned never to be too trusting. Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the Thin Blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the gardener.
Eu não quero falar com ela.
Speculating any further is futile.
I suppose it is.
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
The gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
Ela cantada nela, hein?
Me? I'm flattered. But I have work to do. Until tomorrow night, my love.
É bom que a Faio, ela canta o Brasil aqui, né? Brasil não, Seattle. Inteiro. É isso, é pra manipular o povo, então estamos cantando o povo aí.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she's behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
Não acho que ela é o rebar killer. Mas eu acho que ela tá envolvida em alguma coisa assim. Parking. Garage. O garage. Não tem nada pra mim, né, moça?
Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter, even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done, or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbath? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know? It was Lou's fault. How could I know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Ooh, what? Like the skulls of her enemies, hollowed out, gold-plated, and used as drinking vessels?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Oh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since I dug a hole in their foyer, I still swear that X marked the right spot.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them. Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking. Goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I have an invite.
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night. Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will. You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator. The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement. The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s.
Não sei, uns caras aleatórios. Eu achei que ia ter algum vampiro.
Tolly, this means trouble.
Ai, vou ter que conversar com esse bosta.
Now why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I need to use the elevator.
Mm-hmm. And I need a miraculous coat of many colors.
Ai, Tolly, você é muito chato.
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
What do you want?
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, Detective. Silky leaves town every few weeks. I just want to know why.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
Tá bom.
I'll see you soon.
Toodaloo.
Filha da puta.
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary.
Cara, eu não acredito que eu vou ter que sair daqui pra fazer missão pra esse Nosferatu safado.
Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time.
Here, I don't... Please.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella. With Patience not around, this seemed a good... Patience was good, I think. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked... Ooh, not my taste. No.
Ah!
Hey there. Well, what do I even call you? How about I just call you Angel? Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the husks of the lost.
Oh? That's nice. What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. What's your purpose? Why did Patience choose to make you?
The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate. but do not live.
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it.
I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, you know, jump up and flap around. Just gonna check out your noggin, Angel. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. You've got fangs. Well, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
It's not what it looks like.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
I thought it could do with just a little adjustment.
Get the fuck away from it!
Sure. What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder, 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
The skull, right there in the center. That does draw your attention. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
For real? Out loud?
Hard to say. It could be the paint thinners.
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who Old Bonehead was, I knew Tully would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to patients. You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I'm a detective. I'd like to dig into the story for you.
Yeah, I guess there is something in that. I would like to know more. Fine then. Katsumi got it. God knows where from. Said one of her hangers-on dug it up. Literally, there was still mud on it. Tell me what you find out?
Sure. A new case. The mystery of the muddy skull. Bonehead begins. Katsumi was the source. That would be enough for Tully. Guess, I'll be going.
Uh-huh.
Quem que é o próximo?
That was patients ticked off Tully's list. Okay then, onwards. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating. Honda's deal with the court, that was a puzzle.
Spare, please.
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. Fabian, I hope your God is being good to you, because mine is to me.
Just a little moment of bliss to spice up your night?
Sure. Let us melt flesh and share minds.
Oh, that is exactly what I wanted. Keep warm, Reggie. You never know when I might need you.
Become one with the heartbeat of the city, detective.
I need to find a better spot.
I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far. Still.
What do you want?
About Misty.
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together forever.
Yeah, I know. This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will notice and shut it down. But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town gotta prove their worth. The prince sent me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. I didn't see the need. I didn't think that wasn't gonna speak to me. Sorry to disturb you again.
Uh-huh.
Have a good night.
Uh-huh.
Cara, mas como investigar isso?
Might be useful. This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services.
Carta dobrada. Senhorita Cardoso, eu cheguei bem ao meu destino. Obrigado mil vezes. Obrigado. Tenho certeza que você sente uma culpa enorme, mas digo que o que você fez foi caridade aos olhos do Senhor. Sei que você foge do sacramento, mas tenho fé que Ele zela por você e que você se encontra no caminho da redenção. Deus abençoe, Padre M.
Some folks say you shouldn't read personal mail. They're missing out.